All right, happy day, everybody. Super excited to talk about workshop funnels. And there you go. The power of leading online workshops is something that I've been really honing in on, especially for my clients. And I want to give you a walkthrough of how simple to automate your businesses. At the end of the day, our goal as business owners is to have more time, right? That's why we chose entrepreneurship, is to have freedom, to have more time, to be able to, go to the beach or pick up, like, I want to pick up my kid early today and take her to the beach because it's not raining in Miami for once the last like 4 weeks. So that's my goal, right? As a business owner, is to have the freedom to know that I'm generating income consistently, and hopefully some of it is passive. So the workshop funnel, first, let's understand what a workshop can be and what it can do for you. So first of all, if you don't know me, hi, my name's Ari or Ariane, and I'm a business coach that specializes in online marketing, online business creation, monetization, and how to automate your business. I've been an entrepreneur for 20 years, and I've had every business you can think of, from a brick and mortar yoga studio to I co-own the Yoga Expo, which is the largest trade show and conference in the United States. And, I've also hustled. So I've literally done it all. So I want to share with you today why the moment I stepped into the world of online and automating my business actually made a massive shift I don't want to say in everything, but it kind of is in everything, right? I didn't have to be running around Miami going from like client to client to client to client as I used to do. I didn't have to necessarily be trading all my time for money. I still do some of that. Like, I work privately with clients, but that's part of working. Sometimes you got to work to generate your money until you have investments, right? Financial freedom, that's our goal. So the online workshop strategy, I led a workshops to client boot camp, which is actually still available for purchase. You get all the trainings. It's broken down step by step. It's actually pretty good. Yes, Debbie, thank you. So if you're interested in that, I'll put the link separately, or you can check out my website. So why the workshops? So first of all, nowadays, there are many different ways to build your business, whether it's online, offline, or in between. There's free ways, there's paid ways, and there's a healthy balance between both. I'm still a fan for the free presentations. There's a lot of let me just pull this up real quick for you all. Okay, cool. There's a lot of power, like in doing what I'm doing right now, or in leading a free webinar. This is a great for cold traffic, like people who don't know you, and or to build trust with people that do know you, right? More trust. Because my theory is give, ask. Give, ask. Ask, give, ask. Okay, so moving along. So once you've generated the connection with your audience, right? And using, for example, the free webinars as a way to get people in with like no holds barred. It's like they don't have to pay, they don't have to do anything. They just show up, they get information, and from there they decide whether they want to stick around in your world or not. Perfect. Sometimes people will buy from webinars. I've sold a lot of courses and programs from webinars, like thousands upon thousands of dollars from free webinars. So they still work. And now I've, the last couple of years, I've added the paid workshop strategy to supplement this, right? Because there's power between a free lead and somebody that pays. Somebody that pays attention. So this is pretty awesome. So today, let's have people pay attention to you because they've invested. And to me, those are the best kinds of clients. And I've been leading paid workshops since about 2006, both online and in person. And they're what has generated me lifetime clients, the best ROI ever, ever, ever. I've made like $40,000 from one workshop. So let me show you how that looks like as a funnel. And the software that I use is called Arise. I dropped it in the chat here, also on Facebook. So Arise is built, I white labeled another software called High Level, but what I've done is that I customized it for holistic and expert-based professionals. So conscious, holistic wellness professionals. I've customized every single template, workflow, automation, sales, and pipeline in there to fit your needs. Okay, so I use High Level, but I've customized it and we've named it Arise. I'd like to share that because High Level is a company that's been around for years and years and years, and they're like one of the top in the industry, and it really is a all-in-one platform. Like I literally got a voice note from my client, and I would love to actually play it for you guys. Let's see if I can. Give me a second, Sandra. I hope you can hear this.
Hi, Addie. Sorry I missed your message. Although sales is still an issue, just seeing how everything is working, and super nice to feel that like cutting off expenses, like little by little, and moving more and more towards the rise. So yeah, and it's so pretty looking. So I love that.
There you go. So I just had to throw that because she just sent that to me, right? She's been able to cut out like 2 or 3 different platforms that she was paying for to work on here. So this is Arise, the Arise snapshot, like I said, and I'm going to walk you all through how this works. Now, if you are unfamiliar with some of this, what you can do is book a demo call. This is going to be a 15-minute call where I basically walk you through what are some of the goals that you have so that we can, use the software to achieve those goals as quick as possible, right? Because when we have big softwares do big things, and we want to do the things that you need like right away versus having to, right, say, figure out this whole big platform. No, let's focus on what you need to do. So those 15-minute demo calls, and not only that, but you get 2 weeks free trial to the software. So once the 2 weeks are up, you will get charged, but you don't have to pay a penny to start using software. All right, let's get into the paid workshop funnel. Okay, so just ABCs of a funnel. You have many pages. And again, why do we go to a funnel is because we want to have our blinders on when it comes to working online. We don't send people to our websites because, for example, if you go to my website right now, this is going to log us into the back end. There is what we call a million different escape routes. Escape, 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 escape. You see, like I can click on a million things and it can escape. But for example, if we work with a funnel, okay, this is my Evolve Digital CEO program. There's no escape routes. This is everything you need to see, everything you need to read to have one outcome. And that is work with me, either apply or join us now. Okay. So, and if not, you can book a call, which is connected to my calendar. Okay. Which is all built on Arise. So this is going to be the workshop funnel. And you know what? Let me be a better business owner and drop the demo call, or actually I think that's here. Nope. Give me 1 second, marketing. Okay, perfect. So here's the demo call. As you see, I try to be super organized. Boom, that's the demo call right there. All right, so moving into the Arise platform with all our bells and whistles. So this is a template that you would get that all you need to do is change pictures and change words. So everything's directed so that you can go straight into building and selling mode. Because when we're doing a live workshop or we're doing anything paid, it does require, okay, it does require a little bit more of a longer page, okay? So in Arise, all we have to do is click on the edit button, and everything is set up so it's like drag, click, publish. So I have trainings on all of this. Don't think you need to become like a funnel designer. And I have actually twice a week office hours where I support all my members of Arise. We get to share wins. So it's not a coaching program. It's not strategic, but we strategize on Arise and we go into tech in Arise. So you can change your picture, right, to whatever it is that you need. Let's say it's this one. Then you change words. Your workshop, right? You could add a tagline. And you're like, Ari, I don't like this background. Great, we can change it. And we not only can do that, but we can pick like a different kind of background. Like let's say you want to do a yellow background. There it is. Okay. So there's many different ways to work to make sure that this matches your branding. Okay. It's very important that everything you do matches your branding. Okay. I will say that till I'm blue in the face, but huge fan to make sure that the vibes, if I look at your funnel or if I look at your website, there's connection. Okay. So you would have your colors, and what's cool is that inside Arise, we can upload your brand. And so all your colors will be accessible in here, right? Like this, these are my brand colors for Arise, so they're accessible through there. And again, if I don't like that background, I can always change it. You have your full library. Whoop, there they are, right? Those are different backgrounds that we can be using. Okay, so here we go. We have, some problems. Oops. Sorry, my window's actually, there we go. That was looking funny. You just change words, boom, boom, boom. And then what we have, okay, on this page is that we have a pop-up. And on the pop-up is where you have your order form, okay? So you'll see that this is your order form that we would be using. So you can have all your checkouts here. You don't need to do them anywhere else. And it's quite easy to put in an order form. So order, we have all the setups already created here. And that way you could be updating, changing whatever it is that you need to fit your needs, okay? What's cool, right? Then so on and so forth, you would keep optimizing this, changing whatever it is that you need. Then what workshop funnels and funnels in general can do is that they can have a purchase sequence saying, hey, by the way, your order is not complete and you can buy this thing. Like you can buy a one-on-one coaching call. You can upgrade to my monthly membership. You can, if you're, maybe you have a retreat, you could say, hey, I have this retreat, and right here, you're going to save $500. You won't save it anywhere else. And maybe there's like a little video that you want to add. Okay. And then we have these guarantees. We keep moving. So we start designing. That's the cool part, right? Is that we get to strategize on what it is that we want to occur, right? We get to do this. This work together is updating and again, like strategizing for what we want to happen in our business. Okay. So that's the order confirmation. Everything gets pre-populated. So it's all automated. You don't have to touch anything. If you touch things, sometimes they break. This is already coded, so you don't have to. And and then you have, your wait list. So this is a workshop funnel saying, hey, something awesome is coming, right? Like something amazing is coming. People put their information on a wait list. You can, edit the forms to be what you want. And then the cool part is that all this is connected to an automation. So when we talk about automating your business, this is what I mean. So we name everything. This is right what I was showing you guys, that naming convention. I don't know where it is now, but basically, like, let's say your workshop is called breathing for anxiety. I would put like B4A, right? Or breath, whatever it is that I'm going to be able to name it. So I teach you all this. We have a full-on training manual and videos and everything you need. So let's say that person bought, then all we need to do is go in here, is say, hey, somebody bought this inside my Breathe for Anxiety, B4A funnel. We just pick the funnel and they purchased something. So done. All this is set up because we want to remove them from abandoned carts. An abandoned cart sequence is basically when you start checking something out, but you don't click the buy button. You're going to get a bunch of emails being like, hey, we noticed that you were interested in the Breathing for Anxiety workshop, but you didn't register. There's only a few spots left. This would automatically remove that person from that automation, okay, that journey. Then we say, hey, here's what you just bought. We're so excited. Here's how you access it. Boom, there we go. Okay, so that's one. If they bought that extra thing, then we would say, oh my God, you bought a one-on-one class with me as part of the Breathing for Anxiety. I'm so excited that you did this. Here's your link, to claim it and schedule your call. Then if they didn't buy, right? If they didn't buy it, apart from the abandoned cart saying, oh my God, you didn't buy this thing, boo-hoo, you would write some nurture emails, right? That are saying like, hey, we'd love for you to, let me show you some case studies of people that have used my Breathing for Anxiety methodology. So it's only a couple emails. Now, I give you everything, right? I give you everything. Now, do you need to use everything? No, you can simply use what you need at that moment. Maybe you're like, I don't want to sell a one-on-one. I just want to sell the workshop. Then we just turn things off. And this is, again, what I get to support you with during the twice a week office hours. And then I have all the trainings on them. So it's very cool to be able to work with my clients in this capacity and to be able to support your growth. Getting these paid workshops, getting people to register, growing your email list. And a lot of this, what's cool is that once it's set up, all we have to do is duplicate it and either change a title, change a price, change a date, and everything is set up for you. So if you haven't booked a demo call, you could check the page Arise with 2 I's, Arise.io. Book your demo call. You get to do it with me. So I really get to see how I can support you. And then you get to 2 weeks for free. So very excited to keep sharing this. And then just FYI, we have some really great new funnel drops coming up, like new designs for the new season. So right now we have kind of that like those tones that you've seen. We're going to drop a new design coming up for the new season around January. So we do this about once or twice a year, is that we bring in new designs so that, you can spruce up your funnels. All right, I'll see you all soon. And if you have any questions, please reach out to me personally. Take care, bye.